My wife and I went to this last school board meeting. We brought one of our neighbors because she had concerns. She's a new parent. This is her first time in pre-K. She doesn't speak English. On her way there, she asked some of her friends to come and to show up, and they said, "No, we can't. We can't. Porque nadie habla español," because people don't speak Spanish in there. When we go there, I asked them, "Do you have someone who can translate?" They said no. So then I said, "Then you don't mind if my wife translates, correct?" They allowed that. How hard would it be to find, in our district, to find parents willing to volunteer to come in and translate for other parents? It's an easy solution, it's an easy fix. These are the types of things that our current school board and our current superintendent are unwilling to do. And we have to change that. We have to put our community back into our school.
I know a lot of people throw around the word transparency, and to this moment, actually, they don't have transparency, and that's what worries me the most, that a lot of things go behind the scenes, and the public has no idea what they're voting on, no idea about even what he was saying, and right down to the clothes the children are wearing. And I think this word works now. No transparency there.
And with that comes accountability. We have situations in the school right now where these decisions are being made behind closed doors. Do you know how I know about some of the decisions that have been made? Because I raised my hand and asked in the school board at the meetings. If I hadn't raised my hands, for example, I wouldn't have known about the change in the uniform policy had I not asked. It's not communicated to the parents. If you don't communicate these decisions and you just hold people accountable, you hold the parents accountable for following them, but there's no accountability for the people who make the decisions. We need to put the control back into the hands of our community, and with your help, we can do that.
And remember this, all the money we spend on our school and taxes, we should be number one.
Yes. Well, and that's another part of the issue, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
We come in and we are spending. We have the largest number. We have a larger number of directors in our school. People who are being paid as administrators. We don't have enough teachers. We have a superintendent that is making $145,000 a year for one school. Yet, when you go down to say Weehawken has what, 3 schools? The superintendent is making $2,000 more than a superintendent that has 1 school. We're paying for the superintendent to get her doctorate, which is great, which is fine, but there's no guarantee that after she gets the doctorate that she has to stay in the district for 2 years. These are our taxpayers' money. Right now, my taxes are almost as high as my mortgage. And if you look at the percentage of it, for the last 10 years, the school has raised taxes around $3 million in the last 3 years. That's $300,000 a year. Now, I've seen flyers saying that the school is doing all of this, doing some good things, and they are doing some good things with technology, things like that, but then they claim they're doing it without a tax increase. Well, my tax bill begs to differ with that.